Hello, beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your mid-monthly reading. So we're going to be doing a more fluid reading. We're doing a reverse pyramid type of spread and looking at two cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and two cards from Ask and you will receive it. Okay, these are more manifestation cards. I think they're really good as the energies are turning. I wanted to get some of more inspirational cards for us. If you haven't seen the intro, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe because, you could show your girl some love, okay? My analytics show me that 70% of my viewers have not subscribed, and yet they are repeat viewers. So please do your girl a favor. All right, with that, let's get started and look at what's coming for Earth. Excuse me, I just did Earth. For air signs. Again, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the remainder of the month or whenever you see this reading. Let's see what's going to happen by Halloween or around that time as we lead to that. I hope you've been well. These cards I really want to let's see, have them be more fluid and not just like force any intention on the position of the card. So let's see what comes out. Since they are not jumping, we're gonna just draw them all out. All right, first card out. We got the Five of Cups, thinking about the past, thinking about what could have been. All right, how do we come out of it? And we jump into very, very good transition. So we're going from looking at these spilled cups here with disappointment and kind of not at that point thinking about the two standing cups right behind, but look at how quickly you switch to the Two of Cups. I really like this. I think you're already in a very strong manifestation energy already. You are coming out of the Ten of Swords. You're ready to put this behind. This crop is over. This crop is over. Let's see what else we got. We got the Star, because this crap is over and your wishes are coming true, my friends. Wishes are coming true. Let's just shuffle one more time. Now let's just go this way. All right. What else? What else? We are leaving troubled waters behind. We got the Six of Swords. We are coming smack in the middle to absolute wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. Happiness, happiness. I hope the light is not too blurry. There we go. Ten of Cups is right smack in the middle. Very good. And money is looking very, very good with the King of Pentacles. We like that. We like that. We like that shift of energy. Really good. Let's just get three more cards. Four of Cups in a very meditative state, as you can see in this card. Generally, it's in other decks, the person seems really bored, but looks like you've been just sitting there and you're ready to receive, kind of waiting in a very nice energy. Still a little bit unsure about some decision that you have to make. A Two of Swords. Now let's see, what is the final card we want to draw? That one kind of wanted to come. The Eight of Swords. All right, how do we get out of this energy of feeling trapped? Because my friend, you are not. Okay, this is just in your head. You're second guessing yourself. You're just doubting yourself. All right, bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the Three of Cups, and we got the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So, and the World. Oh my God, and the King of Swords. How many can a girl take? All right, let's start with this. So, there's probably been some type of ending with the world. An old cycle has ended and a new one is beginning. And there's your new beginning, all right? There's an Ace of Wands. Now, this is something you're very passionate about that you're coming in with. You are charging ahead, okay? So there's a lot of, I would say, power in these cards. It's like new ideas, new creation, and charging ahead. There's celebration. So you have in the recent past, kind of those, even if it's something small, you have celebrated some moments. And then you got into this after the wish fulfillment. Now there's a lot to juggle. Okay, all of a sudden your plate is completely full and there is a lot to juggle, which kind of tells us the energy that we are getting into or coming into this one. But it's looking really good, okay? Let's get to Wisdom of the Oracle cards for beautiful Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. Number one, mending. So there's definitely some, as we saw, where was that? There's a little bit of a mending of your own thought process, but I feel this is really kind of mending relationships. And, it can be something really small, just clearing misunderstandings or whatever. But this, with the retrograde energies, this does talk about going back in time and reviewing, which is also a little bit of the Five of Cups energies, like actually looking into the past and seeing what happened, why did it happen, how can I fix it, how do I want to move forward, and having those discussions. Okay, that's what mending means. And then here, let's get you one more. And deep knowing. So within yourself, you actually, as I said when we started out, you already know, you're already manifesting. You're at, that level already because the past 2 months have been major, major shifts for air signs. So you already possess that deep knowing of how to move forward and create whatever you're creating in life. So let's leave these here and get you some who's the second person? Sorry, Esther and Jerry Hicks. Oh, Jerry is what I was forgetting. These are very cute manifestation cards that I like, or high vibration cards. Of course, I draw one for me every day, one or two, along with a few others. Of course, I do that. Of course, but these are very, very cute, and they kind of help raise the vibration and talk about manifestation a little bit. So let's get you two of these. Okay. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. Where was it? Where's the Four of Cups? Right here. Why is it taking so long? And there are messages behind these, so I'm going to read these to you. Why is it taking so long? And an empty feeling is telling me something important, right? So these feelings of Five of Cups and Four of Cups, there's something going on. So let's read these first and then explore what tarot is telling us here. So let's start with the empty feeling. An empty feeling is telling me something important. It says, a negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy that you're disallowing your full connection to energy stream. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. So as I said, these very, very high action cards that you've had with the Ace of Wands, with the Chariot, Three of Cups, celebration, and then now you have the top one here, sorry, the Two of Pentacles, right? So there has been a lot of momentum for air signs in the past 2 months, so you're probably just burnt out. That's what I feel. I really strongly feel that you've been chugging ahead too much, and this is what it's saying. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you are currently attracting. So an empty feeling is telling me something important. Am I burnt out? Am I just go, go, go all the time? Am I taking care of myself? Am I filling my cup first? Am I resting? Am I relaxing and actually giving myself self-love? That's what this is, right? So, you may feel like when you're too just sheer exhaustion is all around you, your creative juices just like disappear, right? So this is what it's telling you is like when you feel that way, it's actually telling to tell you something you need to slow down, and which is hard from a beautiful air signs because that's kind of hardwired. That's your beauty. That's how you're created. That's how you're built. So that's it's not a flaw, it's a feature, right? As they say in the product language. I don't know why I said that, but there we go. This goes right here. And the second one is thinking about why is it taking me so long. So let's read over here. The only reason you have not already received what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. And I'll explain this in a little bit, but just like look at that, okay? So if you've read any law of attraction books or movies or content that you watched or anything that talks about vibration and energy, there's this common link across all of them, which is you only receive something when you feel you already have it. And that's called a vibrational match, right? So let's say I want to buy this house, I want to buy this house, I want to buy this house. And when you're thinking, I want to, I want to, I want to, what the level you're vibrating is, you're actually saying, I want it because I don't currently have it. And the way you shift is like you shift into that Ridiculous. I know it sounds delusional, but when you shift into, let's call it delusional, okay? For the sake of simplicity, not in a derogatory way. For the sake of simplicity, let's say you get into a delusional, happy state where you say, I have this house, I got this house, I got this, I got this, I got this. And that's where you've actually matched the vibrational energy of what you wanted. So that's the subtle shift. What this card really says is the reason you don't have it right now is because you mentally are not prepared, or you're mentally not there yet. You're very close, but that little switch needs to happen where you need to kind of get into the energy of already having it. And one of the easiest tricks to do that is gratitude, right? So just write down what you're grateful for. It automatically gets you into state of being happy for what you have, and naturally you start vibrating higher. So sorry, that was a bit of tangent, but if you're interested, I'll link the book Ask and It Is Given down below. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's something that just finally really clicked for me. And then I bought the cards as well. So it's really, really cute. Something, just draw one card every day. It just makes me very, very happy. So let's look at this. What's going on? As we talked about, Five of Cups, there's a little bit of like, oh, this could have been better. But then you turn around and look at the actual Two of Cups right in front of you, right? There is what drives, what makes you happy. Is this a relationship? Is this a job? Is this a home? Whatever it is. But very quickly, you've come out of the Five of Cups energy, and I have to commend you on that. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations, you've done the hardest part. You have shifted your vibration, even if it's a tiny step in the right direction, because it has been difficult, right? You know, you have been stabbed in the back, and I hope it's not like, you know, any energies external to you, but literally it's felt like you have just had it. Nothing's really worked out, and you worked really, really hard, but that time is over. 10 is a completion, and also that boils down to a 1, which is a new beginning, and your wishes are coming true. You have the Star card, Major Arcana. It is also a card of hopefulness, of positivity, a card of healing. So in this progression, this is really, really strong projection, because this leaves you quite depleted. And then the star comes in and it's time to heal. Wish upon a star, take a bubble bath if that's your thing. You know, you see how the star here, she has her toes dipped in the water, she's enjoying the air. These are gender neutral. So just like, you know, really healing, taking care of yourself, mending, that's very important. And trying to understand, what is this empty feeling trying to tell me, right? It's telling me something important about my state of being, about my physical state of being. So really good. We're coming into more healing energy, hopeful, and actually the star card is there. The star literally means wishes coming true, right? You are moving. This is like the central row is so, so powerful. You are moving from those troubled waters. It's time to get ahead and leave all that choppiness behind. But in this card, if you'll see, you're not quite there yet, because you're still looking in the past. If this character represents you, again, forget the gender part of it. Male, female doesn't matter. But this person is rowing, rowing, rowing ahead, but they're also looking back and thinking, man, that was tough, right? But I'm out of here. I am out of here. That's what this is. And where am I headed? I am headed into the 10 of Cups, which is absolute happiness at all levels, health, wealth, family, friends. This is complete wish fulfillment. So you have very strong two cards here for wish fulfillment, and coming into a very stable time of your life. The King of Pentacles is absolutely the most stable king, very assured, very sure of themselves, and know what they want to create. And they have amassed, and this could literally be amassed wealth, okay? You've come into a new job, into a new career, or whatever, even at the very 3D material goals you had, you have come into that place, right? And now it is actually time to actually rest and meditate and take care of yourself. I really get, you got all the cards you got here are very, very meditative, mending, deep knowing, and empty feeling. These are all really strongly calling you to really take care of yourself at this point because you've probably been, as I said before, on the go for a long time. There is a divine offering here that's going to come to you as soon as you are ready, as soon as you are in the vibrational match for it, right? But for that, you need to like really take care of yourselves. Because in this state, you are a little bit unable to make a decision. And this is a card of a little bit of like being stuck. It's kind of, and you have two stuck cards here. Even the Eight of Swords is the main card right here that really talks about feeling stuck and feeling that I can't really get out of it, feeling trapped. But the reason you may be feeling this way is because you're actually physically, mentally so tired of doing all this and manifesting at this level that at this point you aren't sure which path to pick. And until you make a call, this energy lingers. So again, if you've seen my readings, I always say indecision is the worst place to be. So clear your head, go for a walk, do whatever, have a beer, have a glass of wine, whatever makes you relax and forget all the worries and kind of come into a very calm state. And then just make a choice, pick a path. The moment you do, all this is going to turn around. And I have a feeling you're going to get back into the whole chariot phase that you had coming in the early on, as you saw as the foundational energy of this reading. So I hope that helps. This is very exciting. Do take care of yourself. You deserve it. You've worked really, really hard. It is time to really take care of yourself. And deep down, you're burning out a little bit. So it's time. It's time for self-love, my friends. So I hope that helps. Please show me some love by subscribing, liking, sharing. Comment below. Tell me what this is about. What have you been manifesting at this light speed that has got you here? I would love to hear that. Until next time, I will see you around. Much love to you. Namaste.